Hello YouTube, this is BillyBob9238 and today I'm going to be talking about side decking. Now, side decking is very important in Yu-Gi-Oh! And just thought I'd share with you some of my ideas about side decking. This is the side deck I have in my Dolces, and here it is at the moment. It's only 14, can't decide on the 15th, but if you have any ideas, let me know. I do like to use DD Crow straight away. In my Dolces it's good because it lets you discard, and putting cards in the graveyard with discarding from the hand is good now that Hoot Cake's out. And it also lets you banish a card in your opponent's graveyards. This can be good for if your opponent reveals Dark-Armed Dragon, if your opponent's got 4 Light Swarms, if you can banish some of your opponent's E-Drag targets that aren't the big dragons, so they don't get their effects. I like Puppet Plant a lot, and Electric Virus. In my Dolces are good because, like DD Crow, you can discard them, but this lets you take control of a spellcaster or warrior type monster your opponent controls until the end phase. Electric Virus does that for machines and dragons, but this is very good. You can instantly take your opponent's Shien or your opponent's High Priestess, and this lets you take your opponent's Gear Gigant, maybe if they're playing Gager, or maybe one of their E-Drags. Prophet Plant could also take a Big Eye, and that could go in to take something else. So that's pretty good. Effect Veiler, that's always a good side card, but it's pretty self-explanatory. System Down, there are quite a few machine decks out there. I know they don't see too much play, but that really destroys them. Shadow Imprisoning Mirror, that can stop evil swarms. Threatening Roar, that's just because it's Madolche, and sometimes I need protection to be able to OTK the next turn. Royal Prison, I still like to side against Dark Lord, I know they're not as good now, but when they were amazing, they stopped being amazing because of the side deck, and they were so easy to side deck against. So I think if we stop side decking against them, then there's a possibility they could make a comeback. Not very likely because of E-Drags, but they could come back a little bit. Gozen Match, that just stops E-Drags, that can stop Sams, it can stop Light Swarms, because they play Dark Monsters too, it can stop quite a few decks. Mind Drain, I would recommend 2 of these just because of Drags. And Grave the Super Ancient Organism, this is so good. Just look at that. Stops your High Priestess, stops the Drags being summoned, stops quite a lot of stuff. Maybe another card I'd say is Gemini Imp. That's a good card, just in case you want something else to go against Dark Worlds. And that's all I've got for today, so I'm going to sign out.